Good afternoon, Vande Mataram, Jai Hind. I hope you're all doing fine and taking necessary precautions in the COVID situation. And today we are going to start with the Indian history, and the first topic is Indus Valley Civilization. Before that, I would like to say the Indus Valley Civilization started from 2350 to 1750 BC. So BC, what does it mean? So BC is before Christ. That means before the birth of Christ. Indus Valley Civilization is also known as Chalcolithic Age or the Bronze Age. But before that, there was Paleolithic Age, then Mesolithic, then New Stone Age, then comes the Megalithic Age, then Chalcolithic, and then the Iron Age. So currently we are at the Iron Age. So there was 7 major cities in the Indus Valley Civilization. Many cities belong to Indus Valley Civilization have been found and excavated. Out of them, archaeologists were able to find some of the major cities belonging to Indus Valley Civilization. Why it is called as the Indus Valley Civilization? Because all the major cities were on the beside, or we can say the Indus River was there, and beside that river the major cities were situated. As all we know that the water is the major resources for the agriculture, and all these cities, or we can say the people were, majority of the people were agriculture based. So the water is their major resources. Because of that, the major cities were situated on the bank of the Indus River. That's why it is called as Indus Valley Civilization. So on the north, the Manda, presently at Jammu and Kashmir. At the eastern side, Alamgirpur, Uttar Pradesh. At the south, Daimabad at Maharashtra, and the east, Baluchistan. This whole part is known as Indus Valley Civilization. This much of area is captured. We can say this much of area is of Indus Valley Civilization at that time. This civilization is also known as Bronze Age because most of the items that we found was made up of Bronze Age. That's why it is also called as Chalcolithic Age. So what were the sites? First site we discovered at 1921 Harappa and excavated by Dayaram Sahani. Its location is Sahiwal district, Punjab, in the banks of Ravi River. In 1922 Mohenjo-daro, excavated by R.D. Banerjee, location at Larkana district of Sindh on the bank of Indus. 1929 Sutkenjender, excavated by Stein, location Baluchistan on Dast river. In 1931 Chahudharao, excavated by N.G. Muzumdar, Mulan Sandha, Sindh on the Indus river. 1935 Amri site, excavated by N.G. Muzumdar, a location close to Balochistan on the bank of Indus river. In 1953 Kalibangan was excavated by Alman Ghosh at the location of Hangmara district, Rajasthan, on the bank of Ghagar river. In 1953 Lothar was discovered by S.R. Rao at the location of Gujarat on Bhagwa river near the Gulf of Combe. And 1964 Surkodara, excavated by J.P. Joshi at location of Gujarat. 1974 Banavli, excavated by R.S. Bhis at Fatehabad district of Haryana. 1985 Dhaulvira, excavated by R.S. Bhis at Gujarat in Rann of Kutch. This was the site of the Indus Valley Civilization. So 5 facts on drainage system of Indus Valley Civilization. They had excavated sanitation system. The people of the Indus Valley Civilization knew about the implemented channeling of water and the disposal of wastewater way before any other ancient civilization did. The Indus Valley Civilization is famous for the town planning. Towns were seated, that means a ruling class that is living all above the height. Then the lower town is known for common people. Cities are in block pattern, like a chessboard pattern. The roads cut in right angle. The most peculiar feature and drainage system, as I said. Even the Romans built aqueducts thousands of years later. Before that, the Indus Valley civilization have the proper way of drainage system. So advanced was their water management system that they had separate channels lining the Harappan street of wastewater and storm water, that is rainwater. The wastewater drains were underground and had opening terracotta lids for cleaning purpose. Like we everyday see beside the road we have nalas. In some areas the nalas were not properly closed, but at the Indus Valley civilization that nalas were covered with the terracotta lid. For the purpose of cleaning, they will lift the lid and then go in that nala and clean that. This much of advancement was at that level. So we will discuss about each side. Before that, facts of the town planning. Facts of town planning of Indus Valley civilization. The world's first planned cities were found in the Indus Valley civilization. The cities of civilization were planned in a grid pattern, that is block pattern, and streets were crossing in right angle. The Indus Valley cities and towns had a rectangular grid pattern. Like I said, the main street were along the north-south direction and the secondary street were along the east-west direction. That means the main street, the Balji road, is of north-south direction and the remaining roads were of east-west direction. The street intersects at right angle. The precise pattern is believed to be owing to religious or astronomical belief. That type of belief, astronomical or religious belief, was there. For that purpose, all the precise pattern were of right angle. The Harappan streets were paved with the burnt bricks to facilitate the easy movement of ox cart. At that time, the burnt bricks were present and that bricks were used for the street. Then the major facts about the religion in Indus Valley civilization. Maitri Devi or Shakti is the mother goddess. The Yoni worship or nature worship existed. They worship trees like people. People का जो tree होता है उसे वो worship करते थे. They also worship fire called Havan Kund. Pushpati Mahadeva is also known as the Lord of Animal. The people of Indus Valley civilization carried out animal worship like unicorn or ox. We don't see the unicorn nowadays, but at that time they worship the unicorn. So now we will discuss each of the 7 cities one by one and what are the major findings at that time. So the first one is the Harappa. Harappa is found at the Ravi river and discovered by Dayaram Sahani in 1921. So there was some major findings while excavating, and those are cemetery, coffin burial, granary outside the fort, the Pohla worship, the graveyard, the bullock cart, mother goddess, incomplete male trousseau, grey and stone. Also, the people know the process of making of charcoal. The main gate at north direction, the terracotta figure of mother goddess, like you can see here, the terracotta figure of mother goddess was also excavated at the site of Harappa. Then comes the Mohenjo-daro. The Mohenjo-daro was excavated by R.D. Banerjee in 1922 at Indus River. The major findings were prepared garments, temple-like places, Pashupati seal, statue of dancing girl, ivory weight balance, the great bath, the great granary, the priest king statue. These were the major findings in Mohenjo-daro. Also, a bronze statue of dancing girl was found. The city was destroyed 7 times and rebuilt. It is found in 7 layers. Now, The next city is Sutkinjenda. Not much about is asked in the exam as well, but some of the information I would like to share with you is that it was a junction between the Harappa and the Mesopotamia, presently in Iraq. Mainly for the trading point this Sutkinjenda was famous for. Then comes the Chahudaro. Chahudaro was also famous for various points. The major finding was the Bengal factory. The Bengal factory was found in there. Also the bed maker shop, the ink pot, the only city without the Seattle. That means the only city without having a high point for the purpose of ruling class. The cars with a seated driver was found, like you can see in this picture. Footprint of dog chasing a cat was also found in this city, and the ink pot. Then comes the Kalibangan. The Kalibangan was discovered by, as I said, that the Amlant Ghosh. The major finding was the lowered fortified town, the fire altar, the Boston style, the wooden drainage, the copper ox, evidence of earthquake, wooden plung, the camel's bowl. Also the Mesopotamia seal was also found, as you can see in here. The Mesopotamia seal. Seal basically means the type of coin, you can say. This was found in the Kalibangan. Then comes the Lothal, the major trading point, or you can say the dockyard at that time. The port town was found, dockyard. The city was excavated by the S.R. Rao in 1957. The evidence of rice was also found there. The fire altar, the graveyard, chess playing, ivory weight, a balance, and the copper dog was found while the excavation of the city. This was all about the Lothal. Then comes the Surkotada. The major finding was horsebone, beds, stone covered graves was found in this area. This was all about the Surkotada and nothing major about the Banauli. All Dhaulvira was also present and discovered by the J.P. Joshi, as I already said, in 1992. But one major finding in Dhaulvira was the script consists of a big alphabets have been found on a gate of Dhaulvira. That was the only finding in the Dhaulvira. So that was all about the, you can say, the Indus Valley civilization from 2350 to 1750 BC, before Christ. And I have my Banauli, as I said, the radial streets were found and the location Haryana. And I made one trick to remember all these cities one by one, is that HMS ने CA किया और KL ने SBD किया. HMS में H means Harappa, M means Mohenjo-daro, S means Sutkinjenda, C means Chandurao, A means Amri, K means Kalibangan, L means Lothal, SBD, S means Surkotada, B means Banauli, D means Dhaulvira. You can remember by this trick, or you can make of your own. That depends on you. So that was all about the Indus Valley civilization. Tomorrow we will discuss about the Vedic age from 15000 to 600 BC. So we have started this new videos of the Indian history. So make sure to share with your friends, like the videos, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the notification of new videos on time, and support us with your subscriber and like. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have any doubt, just ask me in the comment section. I will answer all your doubts in given time. Thank you and have a good day.